We continue to hear from the Democrats, from the mainstream media, from the far left weirdos out in Hollywood that we have to respect women. Women are perfect creatures. And if you dare question a woman or if you dare disagree with a woman, you are mansplaining. You are showing your toxicity. And of course, anybody with common sense knows this is bullcrap. Anybody with common sense knows that these people are absolutely projecting because they don't actually believe any of this nonsense whatsoever. And you see it every single day. Well, today, Coney Barrett destroyed the internet, and it was a beautiful thing. This is the perfect American woman right here. She exemplifies everything that a woman should be. And the fact that she's Trump's nominee absolutely sends the far left lunatics into a frenzy, and it's hilarious to watch them have such hatred for a woman with a family, a woman that is accomplished, a woman that's educated, a woman that has adopted kids from Haiti, and they still find a reason to hate her. Yet, if this woman was on the left, they would do everything in their power to prop her up and pretend that you can't say anything bad about her. The left is such nonsense, and it's full of such nonsensical hypocrisy. It is hilarious. But today, she was asked to hold up the notes she's been using to answer questions, and she holds up a blank notepad. Boom! I mean, absolutely awesome. Here's another one. When asked to hold up what she's been using to help answer questions, Judge Coney Barrett holds up a blank notepad. Yes, she's that smart. And here is the actual question right here, and it is beautiful.
Multiple notebooks and notes and books and things like that in front of us. Can you hold up what you've been referring to in answering our questions? Is there anything on it?
That letterhead that says United States Senate.
That's impressive.
That is awesome right there. I mean, the nonsense that she's having to go through right now simply because she's Trump's Supreme Court Justice nominee, it just says everything you need to know about these weirdos. Again, we had people like Mark Ruffalo, who truly has one of the worst cases of TDS I have ever seen. We had Mark Ruffalo claiming that Mike Pence was imposing his white male supremacy on Kamala Harris because he was challenging her and questioning her on policy. This is the world we live in now, where you can't even debate a woman running for the second highest office in the land without being accused of mansplaining and white male supremacy. This is it. Yet these same people spend all day long hating Ivanka Trump, hating Kellyanne Conway, hating Candace Owens, hating Coney Barrett, hating anyone and everyone that associates themselves with the President of the United States. They can't stand when there's a black guy that supports the President of the United States, yet they want to tell you how black voices matter. These people are horrible human beings, and their projection is off the charts. So once again, we have Coney Barrett, who just destroys everything that is thrown her way, and she's a great nominee. She's pretty much the perfect choice for Supreme Court justice, and that in itself ruins the far left narrative, because this is the same group of people that'll tell you that Trump is against women, that Trump is against minorities. It's just, again, it's such a tired argument, and we're gonna find out what happens here in the next few weeks. Am I worried? Yes, I am worried. I am worried because the mainstream and the far left and Hollywood and the tech companies, I'm very worried. I mean, going into the 2016 election, I definitely wasn't confident that Trump would win, but I definitely wasn't confident he would lose. I was kind of in the middle. It was a weird situation, because up to that point, prior to the 2016 general election, I had watched Donald Trump overcome literally every obstacle, even the ones that I didn't think he would be able to overcome. When he first got into the race, I didn't think he was serious. I thought he was just, promoting something or just getting involved to get involved. And as the race continued to go, and I saw Trump being just Trump and saying whatever's on his mind, I looked at it and I was like, I've been watching politics a long time. And he's literally breaking every rule. He's breaking every rule of American politics. And once that field on the Republican side started to dwindle down, I felt like one of the establishment candidates would eventually win, a Jeb Bush or a Marco Rubio or someone like that. And Trump just kept on, and he got the nomination. So at the time he got the nomination, I felt like, okay, this guy has defied every single odd that he has faced, and he is continuing to stand tall. So I felt that there was a chance he could win, but I wasn't super confident. Going into this one, I feel that the enthusiasm is clearly on the Trump side. I feel that there's a positive movement for the Trump campaign that is unmatched by the Biden campaign, and we see that with our eyes. We see that right now. But there is a propaganda machine out there, and that is what worries me, and it worries me a lot. And it's hard to really gauge everything right now. But I will continue to believe that Donald Trump will win this election. I will continue to believe that more people in this country are seeing through the lies and the nonsense from the left and the hypocrisy of the left and the identity politics of the left. And I can only hope that, Trump wins, and I'm sure a lot of you are in the same boat. We have to have Trump win this election. If not, it's a huge win for Hollywood. It's a huge win for big tech. It's a huge win for the mainstream media. And it will only continue to push us further into this nonsensical identity politics world that we live in, where the left just takes women and minorities and props them up as long as those women and minorities line up with their political opinions. But the moment they don't, they will do everything in their power to destroy these people. And that is the situation we find ourselves in. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Amazing success over here on my personal channel. We've got the Geeks and Gamers channel that's been doing great for so many years. The Sports Wars channel is just broke 70,000 subs. We've got the Park Hoppin' channel with Geeks and Gamers. And I just sincerely thank all of you for the support. We're going to continue to talk about what's going on and whatever you guys want to see from me on this channel. There are no rules in this channel. I will talk about anything and everything. Thank you for the support. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.